Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Goddess Queen Tulsa show. I am your host, Queen Tulsa, and we have a great show for you tonight. So go ahead and browse and look at the description, and we will be right back. Hello, and thank you all for coming out to the Queen Tulsa show. It was all a dream. We finally made it. Listen, go ahead and like, share, and subscribe. You have come to the place where you can relax, enjoy, and get the hot topics. We can also engage. You can come up or even you can call in. That number is 725 888 1644. Thank you so much for your loyalty. We made it. I'm so excited. You should be too. Don't forget to tell a friend to tell a friend. Oh, and make sure you sign up for our perks to get all the exclusives first. Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for coming out to the Goddess Queen Tulsa show. We are here today to bring you guys the news about Shanquella Robinson. Shanquella Robinson, a Black woman died within the first 24 hours of a group trip to Cabo, Mexico. And now her family is trying to piece together why and how she died. However, they're getting nothing but conflicting stories from authorities. And the group of friends, Shanquella Robinson, traveled to celebrate one of their birthdays. Oh, rest in peace to Shanquella. I would just call her Quayla. Um, oh my gosh. What about your friends, people? Listen here. The situation is real deep because I guess one of her best friends had come out and pretty much was sharing the story of, what happened. It's just heavy. I need to just take a breather. While I go ahead and inform you guys, I wanted to let you guys know that there is a petition going around. If you guys would please go and sign this petition, I actually put it in my description. So give me 1 second, I'll pull it up. And pretty much here's the description. The only thing you have to do is put your first name, your last name, your email. And we already have 195 signatures. We need 5 more plus. I'll go ahead and read this. Justice for Shanquella Robinson. Investigate the death of Shanquella Robinson. According to Bernard and Salamandra Robinson, their 25-year-old daughter, Shanquella Robinson, left Charlotte on an excursion to Cabo, Mexico, on October 28th with a group of friends. Shanquella's mother stated that she spoke to her on Friday night while she was eating dinner, and then on Saturday night, her friends called to say they were contacting a doctor because she wasn't feeling well. And although the doctor hadn't arrived yet when they called, they nervously reported that she had alcohol poisoning. However, her parents didn't believe that their daughter died from alcohol poisoning. Shaquella's parents received the autopsy report on Thursday, after they said it was alcohol poisoning. And it said that her neck had been fractured and she had a back spasm. There was a break. Spinal cord was cracked. Her parents added that raised the strikes significantly because it indicated that she had been attacked. The U.S. Department of State released the following statement in response to the death. We are aware of these reports. Protecting the welfare of U.S. citizens overseas is among our top priorities. Out of respect for the privacy of those involved, we have no further comment at this time. On this past, the family has also gotten in touch field office of the FBI justice for Shanquella Robinson. There's a video of Shanquella's friend attacking her right before her death. Her death needs to be investigated. Here's a video of what happened. This is a trigger warning. The following video contains violence that might be disturbing for viewers. Viewers' discretion is advised. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So what we're going to do is we are going to go on over here and pull up the video. If you guys are in the live, if you can hear me, please press 1. Please press 1 if you are able to hear me. That way I know everybody is in tune and on the same page. Okay, let me check the comments. I'll sign it. Okay, thank you so much, Couture Bay. It's actually in the in the description of this video. And then I do want to give you guys if you guys are just now coming in, thank you so much. I wanted to jump right into the story and really sound off. This is very much so personal. And now if you guys want to see the video, press 1 if you want to see the video of Shanquella and her best friend. If you want to see footage of Shanquella and her best friend while they were in Cabo, Mexico, please press 1. Yeah, it's really disturbing. All right, so I'll go ahead and bring up the video. I won't play the sound, but I will play the video. Or actually, maybe I should just play the video. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, so here.
At least something. At least fight back, something.
Get up, bro. Get up. I'm shit.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The best friend did it. The best friend definitely hurt that woman. This kind of tells me that this is kind of like over a guy, about a guy, or surrounding a guy. My thing is, y'all are friends. And see, this is the thing. Why is it so cool for people to just pick up those cell phones and start recording? Well, actually, I'm happy that they're picking it up because now we're getting to see the real deal. You know, back then we weren't able to, but this woman went wailing on her friend. As you can see, the girl doesn't even seem like she knows what's going on. It seems as though that she's under the influence of something. But my thing is, why is this girl unclothed in front of these friends? And her best friend is a male. I'm not understanding that. I don't think that girl didn't really have she didn't have a dog in that fight. She did not seem like she was aware of what was going on. But this is what they do. Dudes sit up and, oh, they think it's funny. Oh, let me get out my phone so I can record. It was a setup. And listen here, guys. If you get into it with somebody, let that be that. Don't go back trying to be friends with nobody. Don't go and try to savor the relationship. Even if the person says they're sorry, you have to move different. You've got to move different. Not everybody is going to have your best interest. Not everybody's going to have your best interest. And then for these people to sit up. there's a video, there's footage of the boyfriend speaking. And I'm actually going to bring this up right quick. So give me 1 second.
Following day.
Okay, and shout out to Lovely T. This is where I am getting this video from. So let me go ahead and tag her. Check out my community wall and you will see where I got this video. You know, you have to tag people because people will flag you if you're using their content. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this.
But he's speaking out about this situation, and I want y'all to watch his video. His energy is totally off to me. He's definitely not giving me friend energy.
Around 326. I instantly, as soon as I go in, I go to Quilla. Quilla didn't leave my site.
Okay, so let me go ahead and just bring it up so you guys can kind of see his body language as he talks. I'm able to see it, but I'm going to go ahead and bring the video up for you guys so you can see her best friend.
My side, none of that. Till the nurse came. But I got too far ahead. So Quilla was laying on the couch in the game room. The fucking villa was like a big ass mansion, no upstairs, all tile on the wall, tile on the floor, straight tile, nothing else. So it's just a big ass villa. I don't know if y'all can view it on the website. Go to Cabo Villas and look at how big shit is and what it looked like. Well, you're gonna see. So when I got there, she was in the game room. They told me she was not feeling good. So I instantly go to her, put on her side.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, make sure you are checking out this man's body language. You know, does it appear that he looks like he's talking about someone that he loves and care about, right? Be mindful of body language. It says a lot. Okay, let's get into it.
Get a bag and all that. So I'm sitting right next to her the whole time. I was crossing my heart. I hope that I was there the whole time in the game room, and then they was talking about cooking. So we made it to the living room. I cut on some soft music.
It was the chef that was cooking, right? So why would they be talking about cooking? They have a chef. If anything, they will be talking about, okay, what can we agree on that the chef can make for us? Y'all get into it. Get into it. Let's see. Sonia says, glad they recorded because they told her mom they didn't get into a fight. Exactly. And now the FBI is in it. But listen here, this goes way deeper than deep. Okay, we're gonna listen to him, but baby, I'm fired up tonight. This black woman was taken up out of here innocently. Why isn't the black woman protected? Why is it the black woman is not protected? If this had been a white woman, you think that they will be moving slow? No. Y'all already know how them white people feel about them Mexicans. Let's talk about it.
Sitting with a rub on her head, just trying to wait till the nurse came, because that's what I was informed that was happening. At first, I was told that it was a male coming, and then a female showed up. So by that time, I skipped another thing. Quilla wasn't found dead. She wasn't found dead. The maids found her slumped over the toilet in her room. That's what they did find her, slumped over her toilet in her room. That's what I was told. Quilla was not dead when I got there. Yeah, boom. So it's like, okay, so when I get in there, I go in, I see Quilla.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. He is, listen here, this is my thing. When somebody goes up to heaven, their spirit is still here, okay? And this is my thing. This is just my opinion, my assumption is that her spirit is eating all of them alive. And I hope every last one of them have a nasty, bad dream that damn near take them out. And I know y'all might say, well, Queen, why do you say that? I have children. And I couldn't imagine what that mother is dealing with or feeling right now. You send your kid off, you know, they going on a trip, you're excited because they're about to travel the world, they're about to see something different, and they're with people that they can trust, or that we so think that they can trust, right? But let's get into it.
I see she chilling. I put on her side. I go out and make that video where I'm talking about I'm here. That I could get up. I'm thinking like, damn, we got stuff to do. ATVs, a boat, dinner. I missed the chefs. I missed everything. Anyway, fuck that.
Okay, right there, you missed the chefs, but you just said that y'all was going to be cooking. So either y'all were cooking or was there a chef? Because at this point now I'm feeling like the mom, like you guys aren't staying on topic. Okay, you didn't bounce, you didn't went from beginning to end to middle to end to beginning to, you got to make it make sense, love. Make it make sense.
So I'm like, damn, I'm thinking, Quilla, let's get up. I say that in the video. Everybody can hear it. Everybody that know me heard me say the shit. That was my first video when I got there, or second, because I made a video of me pulling up to the villa. But he was cutting up the guy. I tried to get the timestamp for y'all, but that's not going to work. So I guess the real FBI or whatever had to put those right times.
The real FBI. Well, what other kind of FBI is out there? And as far as timestamps, sir, you giving me the vibes of you are definitely covering up. You are trying your best not to let it out, right? Because you are very adamant. Oh, and I wasn't there, and well, the people that was, you're not saying, well, I never heard you say, well, I asked such and such what was going on. But let's keep going, y'all.
Together, but I'm gonna start with the NCB. That faggot is so stupid and got y'all believing everything that's wrong. I was not there till the next day. I didn't see a fight. I didn't know it was a fight. I didn't know it was a video. I didn't know they did any harm, anything. I went in there and told it was alcohol poisoning, so that's what I helped her as. I didn't leave her side. I cut on soft music. Summer Walker rubbing her head till the nurse came in.
Sounds like a ritual to me. It sounds like a ritual to me. You rubbing somebody's head, you got the slow jams going. Sir, she didn't want to listen to music. She's trying to get help. And that voice in that video does sound like his. And as a matter of fact, let me bring that video back up. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, here, let me bring that video back up because Sonya, you really made a good point. That did sound like his voice in that video. Okay, let me bring that back up. Because you know what? That voice does sound close, if not the voice of her best friend. Oh yes. Oh my God. Listen here. We got breaking news, guys. Here, let me take this down. Guys, we got breaking news. We are moving forward with this investigations. Okay. We are moving forward. We are getting traction on the change.org. Guys, people are signing as we are speaking. People are signing as we are speaking. Yes. Guys, you guys don't. People are signing as we speak. 222, baby. 223, 225. Come on. Y'all get on over here and sign this petition. Here, let me put it in the chat. I'm putting a petition in the chat. I need you guys to click on that link and go over and sign it. I'll be right here. I'm not going anywhere. Oh, shit. Okay, it's too many words for my chat. Let me see if I can put it here. Okay, well, right there. Okay, if you guys can click that link. See, it's breaking it up. Go to my community wall and you'll be able to just click on a link straight from there because it's like breaking it up for some reason. But yeah, people are signing as we speak. We were just down at like 217. We're up at 230 right now. Okay. Definitely support and go on over to my community wall and sign the petition. Okay, so this is this. And give me 1 second as I go ahead and, oh my goodness. Wow. So we've got her death certificate. Oh my goodness. Here, let me see if I can pull this up, guys. Let's see. Okay. Okay, it didn't let me, but here, let me see if I can pull it up. Okay, are you guys able to see this? Oh no, it's not that. Here, let me go down. Darn. Okay, I'm gonna figure a way out to do this. Because devil, you will not get the best of me right now. And we are definitely going to continue to cover this story with all the evidence that we can get because this woman needs justice. Those people that was around, y'all don't even know. This is my sister. Okay. I'm taking it upon myself. This is my sister. This is my fight. You know, I gotta step up. I gotta say something. If we can sit up here and talk about mess, let's talk about this woman losing her life innocently. Okay, now let's listen to this video. Oh my God, I want to swing off on her now. Okay, I'm about to start it over.
But look, can you at least fight back? At least something. At least fight back, something.
Get out, bro. Get out.
Yeah.
Shit. Okay.
But look, can you at least fight back? At least something. At least fight back, something.
Get out, bro. Get out.
I can't. I just can't. This sounds just like him, doesn't it? Where's that video? Let me know if you guys think that's this guy in the video. Hold on 1 second.
Nobody even talked about the nurse. Nobody even said a nurse came. None of this stuff. So I'm really not understanding where this story is coming from and why it's out here like this because it's wrong.
Talk, right? Here, let me play the video again.
Yeah.
Okay.
But look, can you at least fight back?
It's wrong. And for y'all to be attacking me and
Yeah. It's giving me that's his voice. It's giving me that that's that man's voice. It's giving me that that's this man's voice. And to know that y'all came back and y'all sitting up here smiling and acting like you don't know what's going on. We got a problem. Listen here. I'm going to be honest, guys. It's given like they were doing some type of ritual. Like, oh, I don't know. It was like some demonic shit. That's what you call some demon demonic activity. The best friend was at her mom's house till the autopsy came, and bam, he gone. Hmm. It is. It is okay. I thought I wasn't. That sounds just like him. I'm like, okay, those voices are very close in tones, you know? He trying to distance himself from it. Exactly. That's why he can't, like relax. You know, he's holding his arm. Because why? Because her arm was hurting. Remember, if you look at that video, it was her right arm, and that's what he's doing up in his shoulder area. Because when that girl swung her down, she fell on her butt and she, was into that bed. But how was that fair? This woman is out of it. She's not fighting, and you're just sitting back watching. You're guilty. You're guilty. And listen, you know what? You know what? Mm, 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 mm. Mm-mm-mm. I would take a baseball bat to all of them. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I would invite their asses to the funeral and I will take a baseball bat. All my cousins, hey, you get one, you get one, you get one. Oh yeah, we about to tear this motherfucker up. Cause now, and Lord forgive me, I wasn't trying to go here. But no, that right there, that's messed up. You put something in her drink so she can not respond. It looks like there was something. There was something. I'm not sure of what it was, but there was something. Listen here, you think about it, and no shade to Mexico, but listen here, you can get everything for the Lolo in Mexico. You know what I'm saying? You can get everything for the Lolo in Mexico, love. If you didn't know, now you know. Right? And listen, y'all, I'm not violent, but listen, when it comes to my family, oh no, ma'am. No, ma'am. All these friends need prison time for life in Mexico prisons. Exactly. They don't even need the luxury of being over here in the United States. Send them there. Send them there. All of them. Exactly. Wasn't no dang on friend.
It's just so like I'm really innocent as fuck. I went there to enjoy my birthday, like to enjoy my birthday and to really just goddamn have fun. I didn't have not 1 second of fun.
Okay, you know what? What they say, a hit dog a holler, right? Ain't that what they say? Is that the saying? Um, hmm. You know what it's giving me? He would have been better off just giving his speech. Let's just be honest.
Hey, I'm an innocent bystander. They saying I drove a getaway car, but I cannot see. I'm legally blind. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. I'm innocent. Come on this way.
So are you from Houston?
Man, I'm from Port Arthur, Texas, and I'm a female. I did not drive no getaway car. I'm legally blind.
How'd you get wrapped up with these
folks? I got wrapped up. I was walking down the street and I caught a ride.
So you don't know these folks then, is what you're saying?
I know 2 of them. I don't know the other 2. They saying I drove a getaway car, but I'm legally blind, so how I'm gonna drive a car?
So did you know what happened to the 73-year-old victim then, or you?
I don't know what happened. I just know what the police said.
So you can't see at all?
Huh?
You can see though, right?
I'm legally blind. I can see barely, but I'm an innocent bystander.
Come on, Miss Good.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't do nothing. I don't know what's going on. All I know is my side of the story. I can't tell no other story. I'm innocent, and Mama, I love you. P.O.P. all the time. Right. These are good pimps for baby for life.
And that's what he was given. That's exactly what he's given. You're legally blind. You didn't see nothing. You arrived, but you're legally blind. So you walked in the house with your blinders on, right? So you was just Ray Charles all through the house. You didn't see anything, right? Now, you know us as Black people, we see everything. Now, some of us, will we say something? No. As we can see, because y'all are all teaming up to not get the story out. Let's get back into it.
And take one shot and then smoke one blunt, didn't do anything. I went straight to Quilla. She was not found dead. She was found unresponsive. Yes, unresponsive. She was unresponsive. I tried to get her to talk to me and all that, but it was none of that. There was none of that going on. Oh shit. Yeah, but other than that, I did. Oh yeah, I know y'all probably asking that. When I walked in there, I didn't really notice the knot on her head.
Okay, so now, are you getting text messages? Are you getting a little note? Are you getting, I mean, what is it that you're reading from? What is it? Who's communicating with you? Where are you right now? Why aren't you at the police station? Why aren't you at her mama's house? It looks like you're in the bathroom. Who you don't want to hear the story? Make it make sense. Listen here, because you don't only have to worry about the cops being on your butt, but you're going to have to worry about Big Tyrone when you get sentenced and you're going down the road. And you're going to need commissary. You know, it's going to be a time where you just want to break down and cry. You know what I mean? So I hope you can, you might as well start practicing now while you're out, because baby, they're going to tear your little ass up when you get up in there. Okay. Now tell us what else you were saying.
Until the nurse pointed it out, I did see the bump on her lip. She did have a blood vessel bust in her eye, and that's it. But I didn't really go in there like, damn, y'all jumped her, y'all beat her ass, what's going on? Like, could they know, man? And nobody even told me about nothing. I was blind to everything. I'm literally in there giving her my all. Like, come on, girl, we is 2,000 miles away from home. 2,000 miles away from home. Don't nobody deserve this. Don't 50 more questions. Bro, why is y'all talking about boys that y'all kill y'all friend? I wasn't there. I don't have those answers for you from Friday to 3 o'clock when I got to Cabo. I just don't have them answers. I posted my flight itinerary. When I got there, I can't make that up.
Okay, I just can't. I can't. I mean, I came in here with my little red little hoodie on, and I'm just like, I can't. It's given like Dave Chappelle when he was giving that little skit, and it was all types of, narcotics going around. But guys, I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. And it seems to me as he was the one that set it up. How is it? Oh, your itinerary. Okay, so did they fight twice? I'm lost. You know what I mean? If they make it to jail, exactly. Not on her head, face, swole, busted lip, and you didn't see that, bro? Exactly. No, he was too busy trying to play Summer Walker, remember? Remember, he said that he was, doing a Summer Walker. He was rubbing her head. Or was you hitting her in her head? We want to know. He's setting up an alibi. Exactly. What does your flight have to do with this woman being murdered? What does your personal details have to do with this murder? We want to hear about that and strictly that. We don't want to hear about any of that. What did you do? What did you see? Who did you tell? How quick of a respect? We need to know these things. And why are y'all? Did you tell her mom? Y'all told her mom that it was no fighting. Oh, child, I just can't. I really just can't. But go off.
I can't. I really don't know what else to do but show y'all fucking the real tickets if I can even find them when I.
The real tickets. See, here we go. Now he's going to show us the real tickets. He wasn't there. This is itinerary. Yes. Listen here. This woman, here, let me bring you up, baby girl. Let me bring baby girl up. Baby girl right here was nothing to play with. Okay. Had her own house, had her own car, you know what I'm saying, own business, doing her thing. She owned her own business, and the females was jealous. I believe that, and that dude was. Girl, they played crazy with the mom. Exactly. She would have gave them anything that they wanted, if she had it. But listen, baby girl may not be able to say this, but I'm going to say it for her. Don't forget me when I leave. Remember that you're the reason. Don't miss me when I'm gone. You push me away. Don't tell me to hold on when you let go first. Don't ask to be friends when you stab me in the back. Don't tell me to trust you when you broke it. Don't tell me you love me when you're why I don't believe in it. Just don't. Listen here, guys. I was with some family, and I believe this was maybe like some years ago, and it was for a family member's birthday. And don't you know, two of my cousins and their daddies, it wasn't even his real son. I think it was his stepson. They all jumped on me in a car, and they all stood around. They thought that it was funny. They was lit. So I know how people can just be, they jealous of you. That's just how some people are, y'all. And when I tried to take them to court, their mom kept avoiding the door when they was trying to get served their protective order, or for them to, come to court or whatever the case may be, whatever they was doing to serve them. Them people, I don't even fuck with them. I don't associate with them. Prime example, I don't trust them. Once you show me something the first time, no ma'am. This is family that I'm talking about. They let two of my cousins with an outsider jumped on me. I was in the backseat of a car. Didn't let me get out. But it took all three of you to get little old me. I can only imagine what baby girl was feeling. You got people around you that you depended on to break it up or pull them apart. But no, they thought it was a movie. They sat back and they watched. But you know what? What goes on in the dark, it eventually comes to the light. Did that make me a better person? No. I forgave them and I'm all good. I forgave them for me. Too bad. But baby girl can't. I wish they look at this video and see these messages that are on the screen. This is what baby girl is saying. Y'all hurt me and you don't even care. Justice will be prevailed. I'll go ahead and place the call-in number in case anybody wants to call in. If you want to call into the show, we're going to open up the phone lines. So maybe you guys can call in and give your opinions and your words of encouragement, I guess, if the family's watching, or, what would you do in it? Or what do you think happened? So we're going to open up the phone lines. The number is 725-888-1644. And we'll actually go on a quick commercial break and we'll be right back, okay? All right, we've come to the point in time. Oh, wow, things are getting a little shaky around here. Well, guess what? It's time for an intermission. And also, it's time for an offering. So however you can give the offering, we'd appreciate it. Cash App, PayPal, and Zelle. Today, we are having a great time. So go ahead and hurry up and get back to the show. All donations are appreciated. All right, guys. So we do have the call-in number up. It is going to be 725-888-1644. And I'm actually going to be here for a little minute just so we can engage. I don't know. This story is like really touching to me, and it is very emotional. I just. Oh my God. Like, I can't begin to imagine what my reactions would be if, because I'm the queen. I'm a queen, love. Absolutely. I'm actually streaming on a few platforms. But yeah, that's not the point of how many people's here. The point is this young lady right here. Okay, this is why we're here. She's the reason we're here. But let's get a commercial break in, guys. I really think that this is like so messed up. Make sure you guys are, make sure you go on my community wall and sign the petition for justice for Shanquella Robinson. I just can't imagine the pain and the frustration of her mom right now. This is like unbelievable. But I know if that was my family member, I would be like, excuse me, FBI, but baby, I know God is gonna work it out, but you know, I gotta do what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? If I didn't seen him, baby, I would take it back to him. I'm not gonna lie to you. But guys, let me know your thoughts, your feelings, and your opinions in the comments. I said the same thing. But yeah, let me know your thoughts, your feelings, and your opinions in the chat. I'm gonna follow this story and I'll keep you guys updated on as much as I can. If you guys happen to find out information before I get it, my email is sweetcheeksbabe@icloud.com. You can definitely send me an email there and I can that way if you guys, find something before I do, or if you guys want me to cover a story, you can always send your info there. I know when I first got on the live, I don't think I said hello. If you're a new subscriber, thank you for subscribing. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for returning, and thank you for your loyalty. And thank you for coming by. Please make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. But yeah, we've come to the end of our show. I'm just a little heavy right now. It's just emotional for me. I'm just I'm trying to process this Black woman, being taken out and nobody's, like the department justice system isn't like, guys, I gotta go. I love you all, but I'll see you later. All right, guys. Thank you all so much. And make sure you follow my head security, Sonya Mabia, on her channel, SONYAMABEYA. Okay.